After getting my arm and back lift 5 weeks ago, I've gotten a lot of comments that mimic this sentiment right here. So let's address if I still have loose skin, jiggle, or if one arm is bigger than the other now. This is the jiggle that everyone is so concerned about. The jiggle. This arm really doesn't have much overhang. This one does, and it's been this way since my surgery. The difference between this arm and this arm is that I can literally feel the puffiness. Not fat, not any thick density. It literally feels puffy, as in swelling. Could my surgeon have taken off more skin and been super aggressive?
We don't want you to look imbalanced.
Right.
We don't want these tiny little popsicle stick arms,
Right.
right? Which I'll have the freedom to do if I chose to be extra aggressive. I mean, I would be taking everything. And then the problem is you're narrower here than you are on your forearm.
So yes, my surgeon could have taken more off. And then, because I have thicker forearms with barely any loose skin here, I would have a smaller bicep area than the forearm. This is why it's important for your surgeon to give you realistic expectations and keep things cute and symmetrical so you don't look crazy after the fact. I had a lateral hang and a vertical past the elbow hang.
My main concern with the backside is this overhang, and I wonder how does that end up looking if the incision is to the side?
We're going to be taking all the excess skin. Where the hole comes is when we construct your armpits. So an arm lift that does this, it pulls the skin more circumferentially than lifting everything this way.
Right.
For elbow skin, like right on the elbow, you might have a little bit of laxity. I'm going to be tightening it up as much as I possibly can.
Even after losing 128 pounds, I still have 34% of body fat on me. My arms were extremely large and dense, even though I had a good amount of muscle mass that my surgeons saw for themselves once they cut me open. Yet the fat to lean mass ratio in my arms from this month's DEXA scan speaks for itself. The fat difference from right before my surgery to right after my surgery speaks for itself without losing any muscle.
When I noticed that there is, do you think that's swelling or is that still skin?
Swelling because, on the table, we did do a really good pull. We pulled as much as we could without compromising blood supply.
Right.
Now, after you heal, if you notice a little bit of redundancy, you know what? Now I can make transverse incisions wherever I want. Or we could do revision lipo if it's just a little fat deposition or something like that. I think a lot of this is just swelling.
Yeah.
Like you could feel it. It's those things where just because of how heavy your arms were over your elbows, we're limited by what we can do, and you'll likely have just a little bit of heaviness over the elbows still.
I hope this clears up the confusion, the misconceptions, the assumptions, and quite frankly, the nasty commentary that I'm getting on my arm lift results. And the crazy thing is, it's only coming from women. Do better.